Hello, my name is Jimothy Stubblebubble. Welcome to another episode of Words in the Woods. Here, we've brought a real-life person from the internet, and we'll discuss streaming, video games, and the meaning of life. Welcome, and thank you for joining us on this webpage. This is from a real person, okay? Okay, so you describe the stages of ZVZ, that is Zerg versus Zerg, for the other viewers out there, as Lingbane into Lingbane into Lingbane. What are the three stages of Terran versus Terran and Protoss versus Protoss?
Well, that's easy. PvP is Stalkers, Blink DT into Void Ray. TVT is Optimus Prime, Shia LaBeouf, and Michael Bay.
Which shampoo and conditioner do you use?
Pantene Pro V.
Will this be your first question?
No.
How did you develop a healthy mindset about gaming?
I think I was born with a happy demeanor and disposition. When I wake up in the morning, I feel excited and ready to go. A lot of people don't. So on that end, I feel like some of my basic traits lead into a healthy gaming mindset where I have more of a buffer for frustration, but that aspect is not something I've chosen for myself, it's something I was born with.
Why did you start streaming?
My background in poker informed me a lot about emotional management, and that was one of the main goals for building a StarCraft stream and a Twitch stream in general. Bringing a lot of that literature from poker, from Sun Tzu Art of War, from Bruce Lee, Miyamoto Musashi, to this generation of teens and 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds who haven't been plugged into the poker scene, for example.
Do you ever feel like you force yourself to stream?
Streaming StarCraft especially, I feel allows me to express a lot of who I am as a person and a lot of what I want to be doing in a given day. I really like the daily competition. 6 to 8 hours, I get to play against people who are trying to defeat me. I get a lot of fulfillment from that process. And I really like the variety of conversation you get running a stream and having that open dialogue of, if you're going to be respectful, we can talk about whatever. That's a very fresh kind of day-to-day process. There are days where I feel kind of burnt out, but pushing through that oftentimes depends on your self-care. So how effectively can you re-energize yourself between streams so you can really produce a really high-quality, happy, energetic product?
Come on! It's okay. Jib's tough. We've been together since the sailing 50 years ago. He's an old bird, but he's still hanging around, you know. The next page. Okay, so are you worried about hyper-intelligent artificial intelligence taking over everything?
With the way that our healthcare, our welfare, and our economy is being managed right now, I feel like it would be hard for hyper-intelligent AI to do worse than we are.
Tim Masterer, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, once said, if you eat like a noob, you will be owned like a noob. What are your meals for breakfast, and for lunch, and for dinner?
For breakfast, I have oatmeal with a sliced banana and blueberries. For lunch, I have beans, rice, corn, and hot sauce. For dinner, I have pasta with broccoli and smoked salmon.
Alright, so would you rather battle one pig-sized cat or one cat-sized pig?
Yes.
Can we expect a full 12-episode season of Neuro's Bob Ross, the joy of StarCraft?
Yeah, actually, we got Quentin Tarantino to sign on to direct it, so that's very exciting.
If you were a soup, what kind of soup would you be?
Potato.